don't know what to do. Brendan's been really creeping me out lately. He's been following me home. My battery conveniently died when I was at band practice and he was the only one here. I was at King Soopers the other day and I look over and I swear he was just lurking behind the shelf. Like, it's really freaking me out, and they don't... And I keep hearing things, like I keep thinking he's right there all the time. And I just needed to get that out. But so if anything happens to me, Mom, Mom, I love you.
Alright, first off about Brendan, he brings his mustache to the band. I mean, that's gonna take us places. That and that only. But really, another unique part about him that really helps the band is, even though he's a musician, he doesn't really listen to music like the average musician does. He's even told us he almost never listens to music. And in my opinion, that's almost a strength because it helps him bring out his natural roots rather than music inspired by other musicians, which is something I kind of struggle with. I try and copy a drummer rather than be my own self, whereas Brendan has that natural element already because he doesn't listen to music quite like the rest of us do.
So a really cool thing about Brendan is that he never plays with a guitar pick, which makes him really good with his right hand finger picking. And on top of that, like, he's playing like some really cool, intricate, pieces, and he's all doing it finger picking, which is really, really cool. And on top of that, like with me, like I always play with a guitar pick, like 100% of the time. So when the two kind of come together, it creates a cool kind of contrast because they both kind of have their own sound to them. And that's one of the things I think that's really cool. On top of that, he's got an amazing sense of humor. And it's not just like a fart joke sense of humor. It's like an intelligent sense of humor. He's like one of the smartest guys I've ever met. So
obviously the creativity. He's willing to just throw it down. You know what I mean? He's not the kind of guy that has to plan everything out. He's okay with just sitting in a chair, put a guitar in his hands, and try and take it away from him. You'll be dead. Okay? He will kill you before you get that thing out of his hands. So that would be his biggest strength when it comes to having a lack of creativity as a band. I think this is the guy you go, hey, I suck at bridges. Just keep going, dude. Keep going, Brendan, because he's gonna do it.
Brendan brings silliness just to the overall band to make sure we don't get too serious. Dude's like a giant teddy bear.
So I think my favorite thing about Brendan is how he's able to just create original, unique ideas, and whenever I have a thought or an idea for a song, he's always able to come up with the music for it and bring ideas to the table. And